Hey everyone, spent the last 3 days with the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and I'm excited to share my thoughts. This phone comes with a hefty price tag, nearly $2,000. So it is worth the splurge? Let's dive into the details. First up, let's talk about the design. At first glance, it might look similar to its predecessor, but trust me on this, the experience is entirely different. The Z Fold 6 feels incredibly premium and the build quality is top notch. Samsung has managed to make it lighter, around 239 grams. It's not the thinnest or lightest foldable out there, but it does give off a high-end luxurious vibe. The squared off edges and sleek finish make it feel like you are holding a $2,000 device. And I think they nailed. The pink color is subtle yet striking, and I think they nailed the overall color options. There are also a blue silver model and the carbon fiber black option that didn't quite impress me. It kinda bit cheap. Now let's move on to the display. The outer screen is wider than before, which is a significant improvement. Even with my large hands, typing feels more comfortable, but it's still not as wide as a standard phone display. The real star here is the inner display. It boasts an impressive 2600 nits of brightness, which means it's fantastic for watching medias. Whether you are streaming Netflix, scrolling my videos, or playing games, the experience is top-notch. The large screen is perfect for multitasking. You can comfortably use two social media apps side by side without an issue. The display is excellent for gaming too, especially if you are into emulators. Makes handling on-screen control a breeze. Samsung has made strides in improving the crease with a new hinge design. Although it's still visible from certain angles, honestly it doesn't bother me much. What's really impressive is the software. Samsung has taken huge step forward here. Social media apps are now well optimized for the big screen. Apps like Instagram, Google's default app and WhatsApp make full use of the extra space. The app continuity feature has also seen improvements, meaning you can switch between the cover and mini screen without any app glitches or crashes. The Z Fold 6 runs on One UI 6.1.1 based on Android 14 and it's packed with new features. One feature that I found particularly addictive in the new Galaxy AI. You can draw a rough sketch on your photo and the AI will turn into a realistic image. It's a lot of fun to play with, though it requires an internet connection to work. There's also a photo studio feature that lets you transform yourself into various cartoon characters and sketches. It's a cool feature, though I have used only once. The Composer tool is another handy addition. It lets you draft messages with the help of AI before you send them. You can even adjust the tone of different scenarios using a professional tone for emails. Overall, the Galaxy AI features are quite useful and many of them are available on older Samsung devices as well, like the Z Fold 5 and the Flip 5. So if you are impressed by the AI features, you might not need to upgrade on the latest model to get them. Let's talk about the battery life. Despite having the same battery size as the Z Fold 4, the Z Fold 6 doesn't show significant improvements. You will still end your day with the 20% battery life even with heavy usage involving multitasking, 5G, maps and social media apps. I really hoped Samsung would increase the battery size, something around 480-100. And now the cameras. Here where things get a bit disappointing. The Z Fold 6 used the same camera hardware as the Z Fold 4 from 3 years ago. While the image processing is solid, giving you good photos in various conditions, it doesn't match the quality of newer models like the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The ability to use the back camera for selfies is a big plus, but for a starting price of $1,900, you would expect a better camera setup, right? It's a really shame because a camera upgrade could have made a significant difference. If the Fold 6 had the same camera setup as the S24 Ultra, it would have been a game changer. So here's the verdict. If you are considering buying a Samsung Galaxy Fold, I recommend the Z Fold 5. If you are looking to save some money, it's heavier but it offers similar features at a lower price. The Z Fold 6 is a solid upgrade if you are coming from a Fold 3 or Fold 4 and wants a design refresh and better productivity features. For those who can afford it and don't mind the camera limitations, the Z Fold 4 is worth a look, especially with the potential discount available. That's it for today's review. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Z Fold 6.